Hey, future Broncos! Welcome back to another episode of Bronco Scoop. I'm your host, Deicy Lemus, a fifth-year architecture major here at Cal Poly Pomona, and a student assistant of Project Caminos in the Office of Student Success. Thank you for joining us for this new episode of Season 4. On today's episode, I will be giving you the inside scoop on the many resources available to prospective students. But in order to give you the full scoop, I have two very special guests joining us today. Can you both please introduce yourself and your role at Cal Poly Pomona?
Hi, everyone. My name is Kimberley Arteaga. I'm the Outreach Coordinator for Project Caminos.
And good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vanessa Lewis, and I'm a college access counselor, part of Early Assessment Program.
One of the best resources available to prospective students is this podcast, but it is ran and operated by Project Caminos. Kimberly, how can students find the resources that Project Caminos has available?
Yeah, so we actually just relaunched our website with the help of our incredible graphic design team. So you can find the links to all of our resources and where we're constantly sharing information about our workshops and connecting students to other pages for future Broncos. So through the website, you can find our link tree to sign up for our workshops that are available to prospective students and their families.
So what can students expect from the workshops that Project Caminos has to offer?
They can expect information from how to select a major, to how to work on their financial aid application, to scholarships, or we can even host like a panel of where students can ask our current Broncos students any questions that they have. So we always make to aim our workshops a place where students can get all of their questions answered for them to feel comfortable, because we know how it can be a little confusing or even nerve-wracking to go through the application process by themselves.
Yeah. And you can also meet all of our Project Caminos team on the workshops because we kind of all cycle through them. As the outreach coordinator, you get to go out to the school and provide some of the information that we have on this podcast out to the viewers, but live and in person. What can students expect from Project Caminos when it comes to outreach this fall semester?
Yeah, so I'm actually really excited to start this fall semester. So Project Camino serves high school students, community college students, and parents and families. So we are going to be providing free workshops for students in a hybrid modality, so both in person and online. The three main topics that we're discussing are campus information, financial literacy, and majors and careers. So for in-person workshops, we're going to be serving our local high school students from Pomona Unified School District and Chaffee Joint Union High School District, as well as our three local community colleges, Mount Sac, Chaffee College, and Citrus College. However, anyone can join our workshops virtually. So you don't have to be from any of those districts or schools. So if you're interested, you can check out our link tree to find out a list of the upcoming workshops that we're going to be having.
Do you have any examples of the workshops off the top of your head?
Yeah, so one of them that we're going to be having are what is a major. So if you get to join us, you get to learn a little bit more about the difference between majors and careers and the different majors that we have here on campus.
So EAP is a resource also available to prospective Broncos applying for their first time. Vanessa, what is EAP?
Awesome. So EAP stands for Early Assessment Program, and we are here to help high school students, mainly juniors and seniors, to educate them, inform them about academic preparation. So as Kimberly was saying, she has Chaffee Unified and Pomona Unified. I do cross over those schools, but I do 24 other schools in a local area. So Azusa High School, West Covina, from Baldwin Park to Bassett. And so with those campuses, I give mostly presentations, and those presentations can go over academic preparedness and how to maximize your senior year for those seniors. And for juniors, we're kind of introducing to the CSUs, what to look forward to in your senior year and how the academic preparedness can suit you for the CSUs.
So EAP also offers workshops. What can students expect from the workshops that EAP has to offer?
Yes, we do have workshops. So for the fall semester, we have 5 virtual workshops called EAP virtual workshops. And so what they do is go over the importance of the CSUs, most of the basics, and also over the CAF scores. And that is a California state test you take your junior year and the spring semester. It can be used as an early indicator for academic preparation. So for students who have no idea what that is or just want more information, they can join me online. It's either at 4 or at 6, depending on the day, and they can come join and join me. And you can also find it on the CPP Caminos link tree, or you can find us at CPP EAP website.
I actually helped Vanessa with some of the EAP videos, but I wanted to share them in this episode to urge y'all to go check your scores.
High school seniors, this is for you.
Have you checked out your CASP scores?
Have you checked out your CASP scores?
Depending on your district, the scores may have been mailed to you, handed out at your school, emailed to you, or sent through the parent portal.
With college applications coming up, check your scores to make sure your senior classes are setting you up to succeed at the CSU.
Learn how to make it count by visiting www.cpp.edu/EAP.
Hey there, high school seniors. My name is Vanessa, and I'm a college entrance counselor here at Cal Poly Pomona. Do you remember taking the CAS test you took in your junior year? Well, it's time to make those scores count, especially if you are applying to one of the 23 CSU campuses. Here are 3 tips for you. Check out the scores. Depending on those scores, they may have been mailed, handed out at school, emailed to you, or sent to your parent portal. If you earned a 3 or below, join one of our virtual EEP workshops this month and next in the semesters. And also follow us at CPP Caminos and at CPP_Broncos Scoop for more college tips. Hope to see you at the workshops.
And for students interested in applying for fall 2023, the time to apply is coming. Vanessa and Kimberly, is there a department that you recommend students learn about as they explore us?
Yes, I will highly recommend Outreach, Recruitment, and Educational Partnerships Office because they're dedicated to helping students consider CPP. Also from offering official campus tours of the university to pre-admissions appointments so you can make with your counselor.
Yeah, and the other office would be the Office of Admissions website, so you can find more information on admission requirements, student profiles, how to transfer ADT information, and helpful next steps.
Yeah, so those are 2 great resources. Thank you both. There are so many places that students considering CPP can get their questions answered. And remember, it's okay to have a million questions about applying to college, but all you need to know is that there are resources ready to help you, including us. So I forgot to ask before we started the episode, where are you guys reporting live to us today? Yeah.
I'm reporting from the east side of the Student Services Building. Here on the first floor, they offer the Office of Admissions, campus tours, and Bronco advising.
Going from campus tours, from parking information assistance, and Bronco advising.
Yeah, and I'm actually at the Visitor Center at the SSB building. I wanted to show you all a little bit more of the outside, but it is pretty bright outside. But you can see a little bit more in the background. So yeah, we're excited to have you all come and visit the campus.
Yeah. And I hope that you guys join our workshops and get to meet both Kimberly and Vanessa. And that's it for today's episode. This was your guys' first time joining the podcast. So I'll ask you a quick Cal Poly question. What is your favorite spot on campus so far in the time that you guys have been working for it?
It's a good question. I would say where I'm sitting right now. Maybe that's why I chose it because yes, we have our lunches here, but we also do some, team bonding, but it's just a nice way to be outside. I'm still in the building, just in the middle of it. And so it's just a nice scenery too. So I would say over here in the SSB building.
Yeah, the core of the SSB.
Yeah, and for me, I think overall the campus is beautiful and it has a lot of beautiful spots, which I still need to go and explore. But I'm gonna have to say Starbucks, just because I am a coffee lover. So, sometimes it's just nice to take like a quick little walk over, go grab me a coffee, come back, say hi to a couple of people. So
that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed the scoop. Subscribe to our channel to never miss a scoop and follow our Instagram at cpp.broncoscoop. If you have any questions or want me to talk about anything CPP related, email us at caminos@cpp.edu. Bronco Scoop is supported by Cal Poly Pomona's Office of Student Success, Equity, and Innovation, and with funding from the Department of Education Hispanic Serving Institute grant, Project Caminos. Tune in for more!